So if you're looking to redo your CV, I would like to give you a couple of tips. So most CVs that I see are really just kind of a regurgitation of the job profile that you are currently performing. That is not what a cool, badass CV needs to include. What a cool CV needs to do is, first of all, it needs to reflect what it is that you want to attract. So let me just put this into context. You will never be able to put in your CV everything about yourself, okay? Therefore, you need to pick and choose. You need to choose what it is that you want to have emerge from somebody that is reading your CV. So that is the first thing, is you're going to have to start making some choices. With that said, you can always adapt your CV, but let's say that, your basic CV, you need to kind of make some choices as to how it is that you're going to be presenting yourself. In order to understand how to present yourself, you need to really understand what it is that you want to attract. What is it that inspires you? What are you looking for? What is it about you that you want to have emerge in this CV? Okay, so I have a really cool course called CV Revamp, which helps you to understand what your values are and how to go about understanding your values, what your strengths are in order for you to be able to kind of take stock and articulate your strengths. Then what you do is you start to understand your key achievements, okay, that demonstrate these strengths. So start listing out these key achievements. Ideally, quantify these key achievements. Why quantify them? Because when somebody's reading your CV, the mind will definitely will go to anything that is easy to decipher. So like any percentages, any sort of numbers, revenues, number of countries, just kind of color and flavor to the CV. So where you can quantify your key achievements. You want to also be able to show how you made a difference in your role. So for example, if you have that you're a global marketing director for blah, 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 fine, we know what a global marketing director does, but how have you made a difference in the role? Okay? What have you done? What particular projects have you led or co-created where you have made a difference, and what has that impact been? That is what you need to put in your CV, okay? You also need to have space in your CV to put some of your personal flair. What is your unique selling proposition? What is your why? What is your passion? What inspires you? What is your purpose? That needs to emerge from your CV, okay? So that somebody reading it will understand what engages you and what drives you. You can have, depending on your CV length, it can be up to a maximum of 3 pages. I would recommend 1 page if you can, if not 2 pages. However, I have seen some people have 3 pages. A great section to put in your CV is also what you are most proud of. That is a great section. Maybe you can do it in 2 columns and kind of put what you're most proud of, where you showcase some key achievement that you wouldn't otherwise be able to highlight in your CV. Also, something about you personally as well would be great. So I've got, like I said, this wonderful, I think great course. It's probably the most accessible course that you have if you want to work with me, which is really very complete and will help you to revamp your CV. But not only that, it will also help you to really better understand yourself and how to position yourself, how to brand yourself. And go check out my website. You will find a whole page dedicated to CV Revamp, where you can also find some testimonials. And so enjoy it. And by the way, also in CV Revamp, you do have some concrete templates that you can use and some concrete examples of real CVs as well. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to connecting with you. Have a good day.